This is Titus Frost, spitting truth, causing glitches in the matrix.
With the chemical sprays and aspartame, with the Terminator seeds from the war machine, with the modified food we be eating all day, can't you see it's killing us? Have you ever had toxins seeping through your pores, or heard of such a thing as a silent forest? How come the same people that made Agent
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Titus Frost / Lowe's Machine channel. Today I'm doing an interview with Laura and Natalia from POCCA, which is a Cape Cod organization fighting for water rights. And today they're going to go through an overview of their organization, so let them take it away.
Good morning, hi, I'm Laura Kelly. I'm the president of POCCA
Hi, and I'm Natalia von Hausen, the Vice President of POCCA CapeCod.org, which stands for Protect Our Cape Cod Aquifer.
And we joined together with concerned citizens, allowing the people, residents of Cape Cod, to realize that they can stand up for, we're calling it water rights here on the Cape. Protecting our drinking water is a necessity because we have an aquifer that we live above. And I think that we have a greater responsibility because of that. So POCCA's been doing a lot through the years, including...
We've been out doing a lot of community outreach to schools. We've been talking to high school students and presenting them with an environmental politics and civics class to give them a little exposure to what we're doing, and in regards to, you know, speaking and educating our local town officials and even our state officials.
Right, yeah, so I've literally been going to all Cape towns, it's 15 of them, and now 6 towns on Martha's Vineyard, so it's 21 towns where, you know, educating to let the selectmen, the boards of health, the water commission boards know what they can do to have a stronger voice, to protect their water in their town in one aspect, which is along power lines of Cape Cod. There's a vegetation management plan now that consists of 5 different types of herbicides used to keep vegetation down from harming our electrical source. We don't want 5 different types of herbicides used. That's thousands of unnecessary gallons of chemicals above our aquifer. We're a sole source aquifer, right?
Yeah, which means that we get 50% of the water that is in the aquifer is we use to drink. So once that source of water becomes contaminated, we will have to outsource and get water from other entities. For example, Nestle, and which is what happened in Flint, Michigan, for example. And that's what we're trying to heavily avoid, especially because the soil on Cape Cod is sandy soil. There's no real infiltration system that exists here. There's no bedrock or anything of that sort. It goes straight through into our aquifer, especially in some places where our water table can be 1 foot underneath the ground. So we live in a very fragile ecosystem, and I mean, if you look around, you can hear the birds, you can see the animals.
We have 6 lenses here on the Cape, and basically that means every town is reliant on a sort of a well. It's a public well that our water is drawn from, or a private well. And so our water circulates up and down, right? And the only way to rejuvenate our water is from the sky, it's from above. Rain is the only way that our aquifer is sourced. So these are really important things to visualize for all of us as homeowners as well, because I think every day we can lessen our own impact above our drinking water by the shampoo we use, right?
The fertilizers and herbicides that you use in your own home. I mean, one of the main herbicides that are being used by Eversource is glyphosate, which is the main ingredient in Roundup, which you can buy at any mid-Cape
local store,
Agway store, and we just need to consume consciously in every realm as a consumer, but most importantly, we need to protect our water, because I mean, we are made out of water, and for us to be our body is not going to have a good end result.
So inside our houses matter. All our choices: laundry detergent, shampoos, soaps, toothpaste, dish soaps, things like that, to outside our land, which of course any type of pesticide, herbicide, fungicide, these kind of things will circulate into our drinking water. It's just a matter of time. So what we're trying to do is lessen that impact, allowing our drinking water to be drinkable longer. So that's our greatest mission at POCCA, is to educate homeowners, businesses, large corporations, that we can actually change our future just by simple acts of kindness, let's say, to ourselves, right? So do your own research. Check us out online. That's POCCA-CapeCod.org, POCCA CapeCod.org.
You can follow us on Facebook as well. That's POCCA Cape Cod. And email us, talk to us. If you have any information, we are willing to have a discussion. And I mean, we're all in this together, and we're changing history.
Yeah, we really believe power in numbers will prevail. So we have a mission, and we're asking people to join it. Join the mission to protect our drinking water. It's fun to educate. It's such simple solutions. They're cheaper. They cost less. Right now we have gypsy moths all over our trees. Spraying them harms beneficial insects, right? So there's alternatives that you don't need to spray. You can actually take a hose, get them down. You put tape around the cambium of your tree and with the sticky side out. And when they crawl back up, because their life cycle is just to reproduce in a tree, and that's all they do. So if we can get them down the tree, have them crawl back up, they can't pass the cambium, your sticky thing. So we found that there's a natural remedy for everything. You just have to seek what works for you and your situation. And we're glad to give free advice because we want to drink the water here. So check us out. Join the mission on our website. There's a click that says join us. Once a week we give a weekly newsletter with simple solutions that we're learning along the way.
And upcoming events that we're hosting or that we're collaborating with other organizations on the Cape and beyond.
Yep, selectmen's meetings, all the meetings that we're giving presentations to farmers markets where we have tables, where we have all the solutions that we can think of at this time. So we'd love you to come and be a part of this. This is our natural resources here on the Cape, and we just want to educate and simplify and protect for next generation.
Thank you for listening and watching this video.
Yeah, and join us. Stay in touch. Bye.
And the links for everything will be in the description box if everyone wants to take a look at those links for further research.
This is Titus Frost, spitting truth, causing glitches in the matrix.
With the chemical sprays and aspartame, with the terminator seeds from a war machine, with the modified food we be eating all day, can't you see it's killing us? Have you ever had toxins seeping through your pores, or heard of such a thing as a silent forest? How come the same people that made Agent